Good morning. Good morning, Kevin. Hope you're doing well. Still battling through some sinus congestion, but I'm getting stronger by the day. I can feel it. Good morning, Steve. We're starting the morning off with an unpaid DoorDash, a free DoorDash opportunity. I'm gonna go pick up some breakfast for my wife. So at least we got something to do. We got some food to go pick up while we look for our first order. First legitimate order. I gotta figure out how to secure this computer in the seat. I don't even know if you can hear me well because I've got the computer jammed in a cardboard box. Can't be good for the audio. Good morning, Brandon. Brandon, I heard you, I heard through the grapevine that you got a Bet on You shirt. You got a Bet on You shirt for free. Is that true? Oh, he wants the shirt signed. Another day, another grind. Let's get this money. Let's do it. You and I both. Let's do it. Welcome, cucks and cuckettes, says Brandon. You were selected as Pedro's best sub. Why do I not believe that? Why do I not believe that? No, I heard you I heard you won a shirt at the same time that Dasher Bench did. I heard you guys are now Eskimo brothers. You're Pedro's Eskimo brother together. You're Bet on You Eskimo brothers. Brandon Diaz says, does your grapevine have a red hot bag fetish?
Thank you for choosing Dunkin'. Sorry about the wait. Would you like to try one of our signature lattes?
No, thank you.
All right, what can I get started for you?
It's going to be a bacon, egg, and cheese croissant and a small frozen chocolate and yes, please. And we'll do. I'll do your everything bagel toasted with cream cheese. That'll do it.
All right, $14.85.
Okay. There, that's better. I had the box rotated the wrong way. That's why. Yesterday, I had to go out and fill my little gas can up for the lawnmower, but I didn't want to put it on these nice Malibu seats, so I put it in the same box that I put y'all in. I put the gasoline can in the same box, and so that's why I had the box rotated wrong. This is more like it. YouTube paying good money, huh? Hey, listen. Got to take care of the wife. Got to get the wife what she wants. She's probably watching right now, maybe. I'm not sure. Actually, she's probably not, because she would have known to like she would have liked the live stream already. So. You put your friends in a box? Yes. Thank you. Appreciate that.
There you go. There you go.
Thank you.
Up just a second.
A fisherman and a pool boy. Thank you.
There you go.
Have a good day.
You too.
Y'all, I had to block my first YouTube subscriber this morning for the first time. See, I'll take the criticism. I'll take the heat all day. I don't care. Y'all know I don't care. But what I can't have are actual, like, life and death threats. You know? I mean, I don't care if they make them because they're empty. You know, we all know they're empty threats. But, I mean, I can't have them on the paid. You know, that turns people off. So I had to block somebody today. It sucks because the people that criticize me, hey, I'm like, you're running my watch time up. You're running the views up, so it's all good. So I don't like losing people. Yeah, censorship, exactly. Was it that Mr. Glowstick? Yeah. Yeah, it was. If you saw his little profile picture, you'd know why I called him Mr. Glowstick. Yeah, after I responded to him, he came back and there's like 4 messages because that's what people do who are erratic and don't put very much thought into things. They don't just send one message response. They'll give you like 4 to 8 to 12 messages in a row. Like keep hitting the send button and then figure out, oh, I didn't say everything I need to say. Let me do another one. Oh, I'm too stupid. I did it again. Let me send another one. No, how about lay out all your thoughts in one message, idiot? But they're too stupid for that. So yeah, he hits me up like 4 little quick comments after that. And the final one was like, I hope you get put in a long black hearse. But he's got his mind on some long black things. Mr. Glowstick. What's on your mind, man? Tell us what you're really thinking about. I'm noticing the gas prices going back up. I had to settle for 307 yesterday. I filled up at 307. Now I'm seeing 319. Bad out here. Brandon says, I once got censored for making fun of a grown man's red hot food bag. Oh boy. I got censored on Pedro's live stream one time. I got put in timeout. I had to stick my nose in the corner crease of the walls. And I had to fold my arms like this and hold my mouth in a big bubble with air. Like I had to do like that in timeout for 5 minutes in Pedro's live stream. Aloha, Jody. I hope you're having a good day. Steve says gas is $3.60 over there. Yeah, Jody, I was just talking about how I had to settle for 307. 307 per gallon yesterday at the Walmart marketplace on Cherry. I keep seeing that's usually the best gas around town. And it's right on my way to the gym. So once I get to about a quarter tank of gas, if the price is right, on the way to the gym or on the way from the gym, I get a nice little fill up right there. Always go to the racetrack, the little blue on Cherry Road across from 77 Auto. Oh, yeah. Yes. Yes. That's a good one as well. That's, I'll go there if, let's say I'm low on gas and I'm at the house and I got to go to Charlotte and I don't have time to go all the way down Cherry Road, then I got to get gas right here, then I'll get it right there. But yeah, I usually fill up with somewhere between like a quarter tank and a half tank. I don't wait till it's all the way down like that. Unless the price is really bad, then I wait it out. But my opinion has always been I need to keep my tank relatively full in case. I mean, you just never know when you're gonna be in a chase, you know, and you got to outlast. If you got to outlast somebody else in terms of mileage, so I try to stay on full. Hello, Tony. I see you. Hello, Hector. 40 miles per gallon, says Hector. Let me deliver this DoorDash to my wife. Look who didn't use the hot bag for their own food. Exactly. Exactly. Jody says, is Allison on summer break now? No, she took the day off. They're at the point in the year now where they just go in and watch movies every day. Like the EOCs are already done. And so Allison had the highest pass rate, the highest student pass rate of anybody that teaches her subject in the entire school. She has like 20-something off days that she's saved up over the last several years because she just doesn't take days off very much at all. And she's going to lose them because she's going to start at a new school next year. So they're just all going to go away. So I was like, Allison, use an off day. They're for you. And they're just in there watching movies and playing Uno. Her last actual day will be Wednesday of next week. And then we'll have Allison join us for a live stream or two. Probably at least once a week. We'll have Allison join us for the lunch live stream. Have her handle in the live chat for a little while. Brandon says, so those episodes will be PG? Now, Allison hears my insanity more than y'all. Jody says, you're lucky to have a partner that can handle your brain, right? Yeah, I mean, and vice versa. Yeah, our first date was 8 hours, y'all. Our first date was 8 hours. Because we just kept talking. Because it was gonna be let's take a walk in the park. Let's like walk for like 2 miles and chat. And but then I had brought a hammock. So when we got about 2 miles down, we set up a hammock on the river. Then we just swung in the hammock for like probably 2 or 3 hours. And then we were like, oh shoot, it's like 8 o'clock. I should probably get you dinner at this point. And then we went to a nice little buffet, all you can eat Chinese buffet. And then we went home. Saladin says, who made the first move, you did or she did? We met at on Winthrop's campus at one of the first events of the year. We were both, for those that don't know my story, I went to the College of Charleston for 1 year. My wife is 1 year older than me. She went to Winthrop. Well, when I dropped out of the College of Charleston to come back to Rock Hill, which is where Winthrop is, I had met the leadership at a Christian ministry, a college ministry called RUF. I'd met their leadership on the Winthrop campus already because I was involved with the same ministry in Charleston. And every year they have this little summer. All the universities go down to Panama City Beach, Florida, and hang out for a week. So I met everybody in Florida. Allison didn't happen to be there. Allison wasn't in Florida that year. But they told me, I was like, hey, listen, like I'm leaving university. But they were like, well, you're still in this period of life. You're still the college age. Like, come join us in Rock Hill. So I come and I go to the Winthrop RUF events. I met Allison there. And then from that point, I hopped in the DM. I hopped in the Instagram DM to kind of further some things, progress some things along. And by the way, I was initially told no, and she'll like to dispute the story. Oh yeah, but I asked her on a date, and she initially said no. So keep that in mind, gentlemen. I had to ask twice. Jody says you stalked her. Nah, I mean I can tell you a real story about somebody being stalked in RUF. Well, I shouldn't say too much probably, but had a friend of mine back in Charleston. He got kicked off campus. Got kicked off campus for literally stalking one of the girls. No, it's not a joke. Yeah, no, it's serious. I mean, just couldn't take no. Couldn't take no for an answer. Brandon says, you tell her say yes, or you'll expose her to her YouTube audience. No, I mean it. Man. No, in all seriousness, there's nothing to expose. It's frustrating. As her husband, I'll tell you, it's frustrating, man. There's nothing, I can't find too many faults. I mean, there's some annoying things. But there's nothing I can point to and be like, see? You're a bad person. I can't find anything. There's no skeletons in the closet. But I'm still looking. I mean, I'm looking for it. I'll keep looking. Jody says, I could tell you some stories. Maybe another day. Yeah, oh, I know. No, I've been stalked myself. Problem is, it wasn't by females. It was by Finocchios. True story. I would get followed home from work when I worked at McDonald's. And when I would step out of the car, they'd honk the horn and like whistle, like catcall me. A dude. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, I know about that. Brandon says, what's the movie with the perfect chick that has 6 toes? I don't know anything about that. That's supposed to be the one flaw? The 6th toe? Dude, this squirrel right here, look at this squirrel. Can you see that squirrel? I don't know if you could see the squirrel. He was just, he was staring at me like he wanted to brawl. I guess I could turn Lyft on now that we are done delivering breakfast. No, Jody, it stays. Jody, what happens is it stays, but it takes 24 hours to process. So if you go and look at the live from Tuesday, you'd probably see it. And if you go back and look at yesterday's, like tonight or tomorrow, you'd see it. It just takes some time. YouTube, there's a lot of functions on YouTube that are slow. A lot of them. You wouldn't know if you, Allison says, can you pick up some dog food while you're out? So now I've got, dude, I mean, now she's turned this into a stack order. So this would have to be, and a shop and pay. So this would have to be probably like, she's going to owe me like $15. Yeah, if you don't, if you're not a content creator, you wouldn't know, but let's say like a 20-minute video, some of my 20-minute videos on the channel, that junk takes hours to upload to YouTube. Once it's done, I'm not talking about the editing process. I'm talking about the upload process. You can't just put a video straight up on YouTube. It takes time. That's why when Matthew... Yeah, we'll play with this real quick. 5 1/4. Get it done nice and quick. That's why when Matthew was in my ear in the emails about, hey, you need to either take these videos down or get my face blurred or something like that, I was like, okay, you got to understand that on the original live stream, that's a 2.5 hour video, whatever it was. I was like, I'm just letting you know right now. I mean, it's going to take like 6 hours for it to process through to, you know, to implement that change. You just got to relax. You got to understand I'm working with you. I'm trying to work in our best interest, man. But it takes some time. These things take time. Yes, I will. More like an $8 going 6 miles. Nah, not for a stack. I don't mind taking a stack if it's the same restaurant. I mind taking a stack a little bit less if it's the same customer. But yeah, I've basically settled on, like, I'm not going to take a stack unless it's more than $10, or if it's at least a good like $3-4 per mile. If it's like I'd probably take like a $8.50 for 2 miles, maybe. I'd probably do that. Steve says, how's the puppy? I'm watching a couple Rottweilers this week. They're a handful, yeah. Now, the puppy's good. I mean, we're just in a routine at this point. Everything's kind of it's just kind of rinse, repeat. Tomorrow will be interesting because it's the pickup day. So actually, today might be interesting because what we'll likely do, especially because Allison has the day off, we'll give the puppy a bath tonight to clean her up. Not that she's like super dirty or anything, but we like to return the dogs as clean as we can. So that'll be interesting. I might try and film it. I don't know. It depends. I know I got people that are interested in the Rover content, so I might put a camera in the bathtub with us. Brandon says there's a YouTube video of a YouTuber who posts millions of hours of content, and they break down how much storage and the cost associated with just keeping up with this one creator. Yeah. Yeah, that's why, like, a lot of YouTubers, they'll get an editor, and I don't think I want an editor. I feel that the editing process is too much it's too essential of an element of the art. I mean, this is the live streams aren't really very artistic, but the development and the creativity and the editing of a video is an art form. That's why everybody's, so many people's videos look so different, because the editing process is where the content becomes very uniquely packaged to that one person's taste. So I don't think I want an editor, but I do want somebody who I could eventually pay to do things like sit there and do the upload, or like hashtags, descriptions, you know, doing the time of the upload, doing things like the blur feature on people's foot, like that little, like, what do they call that? Right at the end, just wrapping a bow on the project, sort of the post-production, I guess you'd call that. I'd like somebody to help me with that if I can afford it one day. Brandon says there was a show on Food Network called 30 a Day. The host would eat out for that much in different cities. UUELTE could do the same content, but earning $30 a day, since that's what he usually makes. Tony says managing an editor can be an art too. Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, I just don't want that headache. I don't know what I'd do if I was paying somebody to do an edit and then they did it and I didn't like it. It's like I mean, you can't not pay the person. You can pay them to do it again. I mean, I don't know. Like, I mean, a Casey Neistat YouTube video is not a Casey Neistat YouTube video if he's not the one editing it. It's just not. I don't care if the subject matter is the exact same. I'm so much of a YouTube person. I've always been so much of a YouTube person. I'm like a purist that way. If I know that you've got an editor, I'm just, you know, I'm not as quick to watch the content. Kevin said, well, hang on, let me read that comment in a second. Kevin said our dogs and cats are enough to handle at home. Oh yeah, for sure. VidIQ, yeah. No, that's interesting. Is the editor industry, the people who make a living doing that, they got to be careful. They might be pushed out. I mean, I look at all the possible automation of the world, and I'm like, the only possible function that you can have as a human at a certain point is going to be literally yourself, your own brain, and your creativity, because there's nothing that you can physically do that's going to hold up. I mean, how much more of a lifespan is there to to humans delivering food with DoorDash in their own car. Seriously, what's the lifespan on this? I don't know. But I start looking around. I'm like, the only people with any long-term value are performers and the people on the camera. And that's why I started being like, oh man, I've got to make some sort of personal brand or some sort of audience. I mean, at a certain point, the only thing I'm going to be able to offer is the fact that, hey, I have impact with people. People will listen to me. And I don't mean listen to me in terms of like do what I say. I mean like they care about, they'll give me time. They care about opinions that I have, or at least my ability to entertain. I mean, that
customer requested you hand them the order. They added the following instructions. Hand it to me.
that's the only element of what I'm doing right now that can't be automated. And even that, they're going to try to automate it. That they're not going to be able to. But you even said that's how you really know how screwed we are when they're trying to automate that. They really are. There's going to be videos one day of me doing something and saying something that are completely fictitious, but they're going to look real, and that's scary. Bobby, what's up? What's up with the confused faces? Brennan says, Welty is learning this YouTube thing. Today's thumbnail with the mouth open shot got me to instantly click. No, I was thinking about titling, I thought about titling the live stream, Help, my arm is stuck in the hot bag and I can't get out. But then I remembered we had a sponsor today, which I've yet to see. I've yet to see in the chat. But we are ad-free again today, thanks to @eBeggarsKOP, who also has a channel with twice the subscribers that I've got. More like 2.5 times. I checked out some of the content on that channel this morning just so I knew what it was that I was promoting. And it's some interesting stuff. We'll say it that way. Unique. I've never seen videos like that. I've never seen an array of content quite like that. Bobby says, is Welty still confronting customers? I can't remember a time that I've confronted a customer. I don't confront customers. I confront restaurants and stuff and policies. I confront authority. I don't confront the customers. Not that I can remember, at least. Brandon says, if your local Walmart isn't stocked of Debbie cakes, Bobby, you can thank Welty. Kevin says, trucking will be hard to automate. Why? No, it won't. Brandon says, Bobby, are you live yet? Welty's getting boring. Yeah, no, they're gonna automate trucking easily. You want to know the direction of the transportation system that I think is going to, not in our lifetime, but the way it's going to go, it's not going to be paved roads anymore. It's going to be, you know how in the airport where you can walk on those areas where the ground moves under you so that you can walk faster, and it's like a belt. It's like a belt that just keeps moving. All the roads are going to be belts. It's not going to be paved roads. It's not going to be the wheels on cars that turn. It's going to be the belt that moves. And it'll simply be a function of putting people or cargo on the belt. And so, yeah, absolutely, they're going to automate trucking for sure. Kevin says can't do it. I know the business. No, Kevin, you know the current business model. I'm talking about. I mean, entire structures are gonna change as to how things work. Bobby says Jessica's not happy with you, Welty. Tony says those would break too easily. I don't know, but well, this is the thing about human nature. To this point, has always been when something's invented that takes jobs away. In almost every case, more jobs are created in response. It's just they're different jobs, and yes, they took jobs away, but they invented more jobs in the process. So yeah, we're gonna have a lot of people that know how to repair these kind of new aged roads that I have in my head. That's too loud, isn't it? It's too loud. Blake says trucking is the most popular job in over half the states, so I'm worried about it. No, Bobby, I didn't forget about your comment. She's still mad because the song stuck in her head. Tony says, I used to work at UPS. Broken belts suck. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm not saying what I'm envisioning is a perfect concept, but it's something along these lines. Maybe it won't be belts. Maybe it'll be a magnetic system. It'll just all be magnet. That doesn't seem super realistic either. We'll play with this right here. 6 1/4, 3.5 miles. That way, I mean, I can't have Brandon talking crap. We got to make more than $30 today just to shut Brandon up. Tony says it'll be more like a robot. Yeah. I mean, it could just simply be that it's the same exact system, except, I mean, you can make 18-wheelers drive themselves. You absolutely could. Once they can mine elements from outer space, it will happen. Yeah. Oh yeah. No. Look. I mean, isn't the entire world economy is based off of the it's basically built off the elemental value of Earth's natural resources. Yeah, what's going to happen when you can go and mine outer space? Oh my goodness. Bobby says nothing will shut Brandon up. Yeah, Bobby's tried it all. Bobby's been at this way longer than me. He's tried it all with Brandon. I feel like the live streamers are like teachers. We're like teachers, and Brandon's our student, and we're like What do we do about this kid? Oh, I see. Tony said maybe electromagnetic system above. Yeah. So before I even made that comment, Tony was talking about that. Brandon said, "Welty, you should do a video of what if you and Allison switched jobs." Brandon, there's a video back in the early history of the channel. There's a video, you can find it. It's Allison and I DoorDash together, except she did all the accepting and declining of the orders. It was all up to her which orders we did. Bobby said, wrench this guy out. They're trying to stack my 7-Eleven order with a $2 5-mile order. Good luck with that, DoorDash. Good luck assigning that one. Thank goodness we have some basketball tonight, right? I should have bet my house. I should have bet my house on Game 4 of Heat Celtics. I told Allison, I was like, we just know the NBA has told these referees tonight, please, we got to have Boston win this game. We can't go 8 days without a game before the finals. There was no way they were about to let 2 sweeps happen. So I think it's pretty much the same story tonight. I think you're going to see a Boston Celtics win tonight, but I'm less convinced of it than I was the last game. But I was like, you just know Adam Silver's telling them to at least get a game 5 out of this. It was ready to go. This is the same This is the same 7-Eleven that I went to during the Amazing Race Challenge on Trevor's Deliveries channel. And they didn't have the order ready, and I had to get it ready for them, basically. But they came prepared today. That way we can make $30. Glide, what's up? Welcome to the live chat today. Jody said, we cannot even fathom the things that are going to happen after we are gone from this earth. Yeah, no, that's true. we can't fathom the advancements that we make, and we can't fathom the regression we make either. Imagine telling someone that was born in the 1600s that in 2023 it's going to be a consistent conversation about a debate as to how many genders there are. Imagine telling somebody that 400 years ago. Kevin says, refs have so much control in the NBA. Put a couple key players in foul trouble early. Yeah, it was well, no, I didn't watch that game that closely, actually, to be honest. But I don't remember anybody being in foul trouble. But they can influence a game that way. Go Tim Donahue, or what's that dude's name? Tim Donahue? You can certainly influence the over-under. Definitely. Easily. Tony says Nostradamus saw it all. Brandon says the title of this live should be "See How Fast This Driver Can Make $30." Oh, yeah, we're going to do it in less than 2 hours, too. Oh, we making $15 an hour today. I can feel it. We aren't so far, but we're going to get there. $2.92 lift. $2.92. No, thank you. Yeah, we gotta at least pay for Dunkin' Donuts during the live stream today. $14.95. We gotta at least cover that. Tony says, I just made $5 extra on my Lyft for self-driving test. For self-driving Tesla. What does that mean? You like a tip? Like they tipped you, or like what do you mean by that? Where's that money coming from? Yeah, to tip $5 for driving itself. Wow. Yeah, I mean, I could start taking like Like a $2.92 lift. Maybe I should expect a tip on something like that. Maybe not. I don't know. But if it's like that was a 1 mile trip, it'd be $2 per mile still. It'd create content for the live stream in terms of the conversations are always typically somewhat interesting. Maybe I'll like loosen up my expectations for the what to accept on Lyft. Traffic is all jammed up over here at the intersection of Mount Gallant and Celanese, Jody. I wouldn't come this way if you don't have to. That beep you heard behind me, there's somebody in front of me. They weren't beeping at me, by the way. They were beeping at homegirl in front of me. Rightfully. Honestly, I'm the one that should have beeped. To me, it should be the person directly behind the person holding everybody up that should be beeping. I mean, I'm all the time. I'm like 5-6 cars back, and I have to beep. And I'm like, it's on every single one of you up in front of me too, for not being willing to beep. You're too scared. You're too scared to beep. So you're guilty by association. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but there's all kinds of traffic in my little town right now. It's like backed up everywhere. Oh, I hate this apartment complex right here. There's so many speed bumps. Oh, they're so erroneous. I mean, look at this. It's triple bumped up here. Because they don't want you driving around them. Oh, that's so annoying.
The only instructions added by the customer is to hand them the order.
Glad said, Ryan, you on Uber rides yet? I don't know, man. I still haven't. I need to look at that. From what I understand, I think there might be a second app that I need to download. I mean, you would think people ordering DoorDash would be at least somewhere near the front door. I swear to God, people order DoorDash, walk as far away from the front door as possible, and lock themselves in the back closet. Why do they do that? It takes them so long to get to the door. So weird. Glad says you can make way more collecting surges on Uber. Probably hover around 28 an hour. Yeah, I know. There's a lot of things I need to do. This one's not bad, but I feel like we can do better. I'm going to say no. It's 575, 4.5 miles. Oh, I hope I don't regret giving that one up. Brandon says, I just got wrongly deactivated for selling loose cigs to minors in his ride share. No, that's too far. Y'all know I like to do DoorDashes that are like 3 miles or less. I like those little quick hitters. You give me like a 625 DoorDash. Look at that. 675, 3 miles. See, that's more like it. We're going to do that. Oh, yeah. See, those are my type of dashes right there. Give me $6-7, 2.5 to 3.5 miles. And I'm just going to try and I'm just going to try and get it done every 15 minutes. If I can hit 4 of those every hour, then you know, we're moving. Or at worst, one every 20 minutes. Then we're still hovering around $20 an hour. That's the groove that I like to be in. And it keeps you in the same sort of 1 or 2 hot spots the whole time if you can manage that. Never very far away from home at all. So I can get home in like 5 minutes. And they're short orders, so I'm never tied up. So if anything happens crazy, then on very short notice, I could end the shift or something like that. You know, that's where I like to be. 675, 3 miles. We're going to hit that all day over here in this little pocket of what is going on. The McDonald's parking lot has I see one parking space open. If Jody is here, is there something going on in Rock Hill today? And of course, people parked like complete booty. Look at this. Buddy right here has made it difficult for me to get in that spot. Look at that bull crap. What a Finocchio. So, is there like an event going on? There are so many people over here. It's Thursday. It's Thursday and the school year isn't over yet. Oh, this is crazy. Ben says had to hop off. What did I miss? There's eBeggars. There's eBeggars KOP, who has sponsored our live stream today. Everybody can thank eBeggars KOP for the fact that there are no ads to sit through today. Free parking in the fire lane. Oh, we've all done it. Well, actually, we all probably haven't, but I have. I've done it. What a bizarre day. Mrs. No Pants is in the chat for the first time. Welcome, Jessica. He's the calmest aggravated person I've ever seen. Joey said, my goodness, Chick-fil-A waited 15 minutes. Oh, every time, yeah. No, 15 minutes is that's a better than average wait right there. That's not that bad. Yeah, I've talked before, Jody, on the Chick-fil-A orders around. Oh, Glide retracted a message. I hate when y'all do that. It makes me so nervous. I'm like, what was said? Multiple retracted messages up there. Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, Jody, when I take Chick-fil-A orders over here, I will stack it with another order on another app, and I'll go do that whole order before I go to Chick-fil-A. Because I just know I'm still going to go to Chick-fil-A. It's still not going to be ready. I know with Chick-fil-A, I got a good 20, 25 minutes to kill. I'm going to go pick up this McDonald's in here. I'm afraid that it's so busy that there might be a wait. I don't know. There's something going on. I don't know. Something must be going on in the city. Oh, red. Oh, red. Have a good day. You have a good day too. Thank you for popping in. That means a lot, truly. That made my day. No, that really made my day. That's so cool. That was really kind. Do you have graduation this weekend for high school? No, it's not over yet. No, I'm wondering if somebody must like be here. Maybe it's Nugs. Maybe Nugs came to town because he's trying new DoorDash markets. Nugs brought his 50,000 subscribers. Presidential rally. Tim Scott, maybe. Maybe the whole Tim Scott deal. I don't know. Bobby says, Tony, you're a hunk. Jody says, I don't park in the handicap. Oh, I have. I only park in the handicap if there's multiple empty handicap parking spaces. I'm not going to take the last one. I don't do that. But look, my take on it is, hey, if there's 3 handicap parking spaces, all empty, and I know I'm only going to be here for long enough to pick up food, then yeah, I don't feel bad about using one of them. I'm not cut, because at that point, I haven't inconvenienced anybody. Plus, I mean, if we're being honest, half the people with handicap parking stickers don't deserve it. I'll put my name on that opinion. You don't deserve it. You're faking it, or you're exaggerating it, or you fabricate, some of you counterfeited it. That's what I'm looking for. It's like fake, you know? So some of the real ones are fake and false or exaggerated, or the length of time in which you qualify is longer than you need it and you know it and you're still using it anyway. Because why wouldn't you? Or you made it yourself. It's a complete ripoff. So yeah, I don't play the game. I don't play that game. Tony says a lot of them use their parents. Yeah, no, I know it. Yeah, the same people who fabricate handicap parking credentials are the ones that they'll tell you they didn't vote for Trump because he stretches the truth too much. And that's why I call them cucks. Because I mean, come on now. Oh, I think we're about to go to my favorite neighborhood in all of Rock Hill, Jody. If Jody is still here. Jody, the most beautiful part of Rock Hill. It's not Laurel Creek. It's right before Laurel Creek. There's a neighborhood. I forgot what it's called. Let me tell you what it's called in a second. Oh, I'm about to put the computer up on top of the dashboard so that y'all can see this neighborhood. I adore this neighborhood. I have shown this neighborhood on the channel before, but chances are y'all probably haven't watched every single video, so you haven't seen it. Benj says, now that I agree with. See, no, me and Benj, we agree on more than we disagree, and that's a certainty. Because even our disagreements, it's look at all this traffic. What is going on? Oh, dude, I'm gonna deliver this, and then I'm gonna be stuck in traffic for half an hour. What is going on? Y'all need to leave my city. Leave! Leave! Get out of here! Please leave! Oh, it's called the neighborhood is called Harlansdale. Yeah, look at this. You know it's nice when you got a brick entrance. Oh yeah. Look at some of these bad boys on the left. I hope you can see it well. Here, let me make sure you can see it. Yeah, oh yeah, you have a good angle on it. That's pretty good. Yeah, oh yeah, you have a good angle on it. That's pretty good. Yeah. All of the houses in here are nice, and then all of a sudden you'll see a monster one, like just way over the top. They have a statue of a cat. A tiger. They had like a 4-foot statue outside their house. Wow. I mean, look at it.
The customer requested you leave the order at their door. They added the following instructions. Leave at my door.
Okay, we're supposed to go to this one here, I think. Imagine living here and ordering McDonald's. What do the comments say? I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems. Having to tuck ain't one. I don't know what that's referring to, but I mean, that could mean several different things, Tony. E-Beggars KOP, I should do a stream where I deliver most homes no less than 800,000 and easily upwards of 3 million. And they tip. They shockingly tip. Hey, if you do that, let me know and I'll watch. I really will. I'll watch it. More people in your city means more orders. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, but if it takes me 20 minutes to go 4 or 5 miles because of all this traffic, then I'm gonna need all high-paying orders. Yeah, 3-car garages. Oh yeah, that's all over this neighborhood here too. Tony says go to the previous comment. Target shopper. Okay. Oh, you wrote you're gonna write a Jay-Z parody song for Target shoppers? That is too funny. Oh, that would be great. That'd be great. I haven't seen anybody say thank you, E-Beggars KOP. No ads today. Thank you. Let's check it out. We got this would be a 652 for 2.9 miles. And I'm gonna say no to it. Yeah, it's in the wrong direction. I can't do it. It's got to go the other way. Oh my God. I mean, some of these houses are just, wow. And that's the thing about nice neighborhoods. People will wave to you. This is better. I'll screenshot it. That way I can show you in a bit. And you just have things like dogs sitting out in driveways and they don't run in the road. They know how to behave. It's interesting. It's interesting, the you know, the richest people it's usually people who haven't had many interactions with rich people that talk about how bad rich people are. Because the times that I've been around actual true wealth, in my life I've only shaken hands with one billionaire, but he gave me $100 bill. He just gave me $100 bill, and everybody else. He just handed everybody $100 bill, and that's the guy that I'm supposed to want him toppled, and he should have to be taxed at 95%. Why? You tax that guy, his ability to be generous is incredibly hamstrung now. His ability to hire is incredibly hamstrung now. So congratulations, you're hustling backwards when you speak that way. I have arrived at Papa John's. Check this out. Instead of 652 going in the wrong direction, we're going to do 7 1/4 going in a much better direction from the same restaurant. So that's really good. And we can fit it all in one pizza bag. E-Bigger says, facts. Most wealthy folks appreciate service and are nice. Once in a while you run into but that is everywhere. It happens with non-wealthy as well. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, it was Rick Hendricks that I met, and I worked. I valeted his Christmas party for his staff, and he rolled up and he tipped each valet $100 himself personally, and his VP gave me a bottle of wine from his vineyard. And I can't remember. I might not have even been 21 yet. Tony said it's those woke colleges peddling socialism and communism. Yeah, I know it. I know it. They build a new each university builds a new $10 million building every year, and then talks about how bad capitalism is. That's why I had to leave that scene, man. I tried it. I gave it a shot. But I was like, you know what? I'm too good for this, but I'll say I'm not good enough for it though. I'll let him. You know what? I'll just tell him I'm not good enough for this, but really, I'm too good for this. Jermaine, picking up for Jermaine. Tony said they get their money fully guaranteed and the loans can't be defaulted on. 100%. Easy to spend other people's money. That's 100% true.
How you doing, sir?
Hey, I'm picking up for Jermaine.
Gotcha.
Appreciate it. Thank you. You have a good day. Sit y'all on top of the pizza. Oh, they want a photo. They want a photo of the hot bag, right? Gotta give them a photo of the hot bag. This will get us over $25. We're just one order away from 30, Brandon. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there slow and steady. Where's my Lyft rides at? Tony says I'm at 21 on Lyft, 17 and a quarter Jersey Mike's, and then I have it delivered for 40. $17 and a quarter Jersey Mike's. Wow. We got a Jersey Mike's right here. Beside that Papa John's, it's a Jersey Mike's. Wow, I'm going to have to sit through this light all the way through again because my town is as congested as I am. Holy cow. Catering bag required. Yeah, you got you're delivering to some office party or something. I just hope you can get it done before they're delivered. Sounds like it's going to be tight. Delivered is right next to the drop-offs. Nice. It's always good when things work out perfectly. If you're just popping in, we're live free today. Thanks. I said that yesterday too. We're live free. No, we're ad free on the live today. We're ad free thanks to eBeggars KOP on YouTube, who won yesterday's bid for the sponsorship with $6.98 super chatted. So we're appreciative of that. That's what allows me to go ad free the following day. If you're interested in sponsoring tomorrow's live, I have a $5 threshold, and whoever is high bid for the day wins the sponsorship for the next day. And keeps it ad free, or otherwise we will have ads tomorrow. Tomorrow is the final live stream of the week, which is good. I'm glad I only missed one this week with this little illness. I feared worse, man. If you saw how bad I felt for Saturday night, oh my goodness. I thought I was really going to be down for a little while. If you can see behind me right here, this building right here was in a fire. If you can see the top of it, look at the top of that building. It's hard to see. Yeah, that building just burned right up.
The only instructions added by the customer is to hand them the order.
Alrighty. turn monetization back on when your stream is over? What, for people who watch it after the fact? Yep. I don't know. I do seem to have a lot of people who watch after the fact. So if that includes you, thank you for checking in. I'm glad you find them worthwhile. Yeah, no, I think I'll keep them. Demonetized for the duration. Here we go. I want you to look at this better. Look at that burnt building. Did I just mess it up? No, we're good. It has been thoroughly flamed. It's a bummer. Jody says, I just delivered Papa John's. Is it Memorial Weekend? Is it? I don't know. Oh, yeah, it is. That's right. That's why Allison has Monday off. Is that really? Is that the, it's Thursday, though. It's the Thursday before. Brandon, no, we're at 25. What are we at right now? I'm one away. I just need to get one more done and then we'll be there. It's been all DoorDash so far today. There we go. 25.50. 25.50. So we definitely paid for breakfast already. Adam says Memorial Day next Monday. So this weekend is going to be fire. Oh yeah. Tony says make a super thanks rule for team replay. I'm not sure what that means. I don't know what team replay is. No, but I think it's fair. It's fair to the sponsor to make it monetization free for everybody, including people who watch after the fact. Everybody owes a thank you to the sponsor of the day. I think that's fair for sure. Super thanks is super chat for regular comments. And team replay are people who can't join live. Okay. Yeah, I've got to learn more about this stuff too. Let's try to find some shade over here. I don't think I'm going to, but yeah, there's not much shade opportunity over here. Maybe right here. We can get the front half of the car in some shade. Yeah, Jody, I'm telling you, I don't know what's going on, but there's way more people here than there normally are. Something's brought a whole bunch of people into Rock Hill or coming through Rock Hill or something. Maybe it's people going down to Atlanta. I'll be going to Atlanta on Saturday. Brandon doesn't like para catering. Adam says, I just had a $30 Lowe's order along with a $10 Grubhub after. Nice. I've never done a Lowe's order. Adam's in the Clemson area. Nice. A little bit of some South Carolina representation in the chat. Jody and Adam. Cartwheel app. I'm going to jot these down. I've got a note. I need to look at Axle Hire. Somebody told me to look at Axle Hire. I'm going to put para catering and the Cartwheel app. Welty is the male version of Megan Reisman. I take that as a compliment. I think she's great. She's funny, witty. She'll beef with people, hardcore. She's about it. Every parking lot over here is full. Wild. I'm going to pop into a Subway real quick. I don't have an order. I got some business I need to do. And hopefully by the time I come out, we'll have the next assignment ready. Y'all hang out. I'll be in the live chat. I'll type in the live chat and keep up with y'all. Yes. Y'all are too funny. Oh my goodness. Ben, you know I'm gonna have to do that in a thumbnail soon now. You're egging me on. Screenshot that, Brandon. Jody said, thank you, KOP. There we go. Shout out eBeggars KOP on YouTube for making today's live stream ad-free. Benj, how'd you know that Brandon called me Megan Reisman then? Benj must be watching it all back on double speed or something. Benj is on double speed catching up to everybody. He doesn't want to feel left out. He wants to make sure he didn't miss anything. Yeah, I was right. He catches up with double speed. Ben says, wonder what Megan's been up to now that she lost her DoorDash and nobody watches her anymore. Plenty of money in the dark alleys of Vegas. Oh, Ben, that's rough. That's kind of rough. What has she been up to? Let me go check the channel out. I don't watch the, I'm going to be honest with you. I watched some like little video she made that had like cats in it. Like right after she said she quit DoorDash. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to probably pass on these videos in the future. I'm not a cat guy. Sorry, Megan, not a cat guy over here. $32.7K subs. She's getting 2,000 or 3,000 views a video, down from basically a minimum of 10,000 views when she was making DoorDash content. Quite a while where she was having a 20,000 view average. And of course, every once in a while, a video would pop off and hit 60 or 80. $50K, $48K, things like that. She's been going thrifting. She's been cooking, playing Fortnite. Couple Fortnite videos. Oh, she got a boyfriend. I don't know if I knew that. Or is it a joke? Could be a Fortnite boyfriend. And like spring cleaning, like, to be honest with you, I mean, there are people on YouTube who get views doing nothing, like doing laundry at their house. Like vacuuming their couch cushions. And like dusting off the end tables. I know that there's people that really pull that off, but and good luck. Ben said didn't work for Nugs or More when they tried quitting either. Yeah, look, it depends what the reason is that you're quitting. I mean, if she's not worried about the views, then good for her. I support evolving your channel. The failure though is that it was the build up to it. When you have a channel where DoorDash is 100% of the reason that people are watching you, that's your problem. That you got to get a, you know, Blake Moore made a second channel to talk about sports. Mistake. Intermittently talk about sports during your DoorDash videos. Add some depth. Look at the channels that Gary Vee has developed. If you know Gary Vee, he talks about an incredibly wide spectrum of things that he's interested in. And his passion on the subject makes people... There's people who care about his pursuit of buying the Jets who don't care about the NFL one single bit. And it's because you have to make your channel... You have to be the niche of your channel. You can't let DoorDash be the niche of your channel. That's why every once in a while you see a completely random video from me that's like, well, why is he doing that? Why is he going to a Taylor Swift concert? Why is he making a video talking about Biden's student debt plan? That has nothing to do with the channel. Well, buddy, the channel is called UUELTE, which is my last name, which makes me the subject matter. So if you don't like it, then leave. So then when I stop making DoorDash content temporarily, or with some finality like they seem to want to do, you know, it's not going to be that, it's not going to be a big culture shock to all my audience. Because from day one, I will have prepped everybody that, hey man, this channel has more depth. You don't just come here for one thing. Don't put me in a box. That was a mistake. It's just a foundational issue with the channel. The mistake isn't trying to do something new. It's just a foundational issue, and you know, Megan's gonna have to work that out. Tony says she has a good fan base. Her new content will bring the new fan base. Brandon says DoorDash GigTube is like fentanyl. Once you get going on it, you can't stop or you'll be irrelevant. Yeah, I mean, you can do whatever you want, though. I mean, what do you call relevant? Is 1,000 subscribers relevant? Is 500 subscribers make you relevant? Does 32,000 subscribers make you relevant? What's the value of being relevant? Bench says Moore kept trying to make new channels. He started a More DoorDash, which didn't take off. So I didn't even know that, Bench. I told you I quit watching him. When I said I quit watching him, I quit watching him. That was it. Back a long time ago. So I don't know about some of this. He started a More DoorDash channel, which didn't take off. So he changed it to More Shorts, where he doesn't even show his face. Yeah, Benj, it sounds like you're giving him the viewership he's looking for. You're financing him. Brandon says, use DoorDash content as a stepping stone. It's different for everybody. Use it as whatever you want it to be. But I mean, I remember back a couple months ago, Pedro started a video showing the inside of a house, talking about how he was doing some remodeling inside the house. And very quickly he was like, oh, you know what? But y'all aren't interested in that. I won't show you that. Mistake. I mean, you're either a personality or you're not. You know. Make it interesting to people. We just been sitting here for a while and we're right by a KFC. So we're just going to do this one. It moves us somewhat in a decent direction. And we can make $5.75 and this will put us over $30, Brandon. Ben said, for me, DoorDash is my niche. Yeah, you got Dasher in your name. So yeah. But I want to do with it what Nugs did, make an entertainment show out of it. I do want to expand as possible, but it's really not about me and my life. I happen to be subbed to more DoorDash, and then one day these more shorts appeared in my feed out of nowhere. Gotta go. Might be back depending. All right, Bench. Have a good day. Let's get in the drive-thru line at KFC. Oh, there's nobody here too. We'll be the only ones. Oh, we just got sniped. I'm about to cuss at this woman. What a... Listen, honey, you're not attractive enough to be doing stuff like that. You got about 2 months in the gym, and then maybe you could get away with that. Maybe. It depends how hard you work. $63 for the Jersey Mikes? The 17.25? Brandon says Welty would go viral with try-on hauls for hats and glasses. Tony, I'm gonna try not to be jealous of you today. But I've never had a $17 order go to 63. Hello? Hello? You know what? I don't even care. I don't even care. I see them. They're going to tell me to come inside for the DoorDash anyway. There's nobody up here. Watch. They're going to say, no, you need to come inside. Hey, do y'all do DoorDash inside or through the window?
Give me 1 second, maybe.
My bad.
Excuse me?
My bad. I was asking, do y'all do DoorDash at the window or inside?
Either or.
Oh, either or. I got Tay.
Next time, stop on my speaker so I can get it prepared.
I did, and I said hello 3 times, and I didn't hear nothing.
I didn't get a signal.
Okay, it's on. I got it on camera.
I know. I'm just.
Okay. All right.
What's the name?
Tay. Brennan says, tell them you have no legs. I have no legs. Appreciate y'all. Okay, thank you. Appreciate that. Y'all have a good day. Hey, y'all know it's not personal when I get into it with people. There's nothing personal about it. Unless I recommend somebody go to the gym, then you could argue that it's personal at that point. Jody said traffic is bad. Yeah, it is. Over here on the Winthrop side of the town, it looks a little better. Victory Lap says better win it all. Jimmy Buckets is on a mission. Yes, he is. Tonight will be interesting. Brandon says Bud Soda would say text the customer that you're just waiting on them to bake the fresh bread. Please give me an extra tip for this. Does Bud Soda do that? Does Bud Soda beg for tips? Hello? Hello? Hello, hello. Yeah, those are the no fun scam calls when they just don't say anything and they're just looking to see who answers. See, those are the ones that get really aggravating because then I can't have any fun with it. Sometimes I still call them a cuck anyway because I know they're listening. Oh, Brandon says that's why he got deactivated. Oh, well, yeah, I don't, yeah, that's kind of a beta move, for being honest. Yeah, if you're asking for increased tips, you're kind of, that's a desperation move. I like Bud Soda, but I feel like you gotta turn in one of your testicles before you do that. You've lost a little bit of your manhood. No begging. I don't normally drive through these This is a bit of the hood area over here. This is the hood. Or at least close to it. It's like a mild version of the hood in Rock Hill. There's a real hood in Rock Hill. Y'all don't see me go over there almost ever. The true hood. This is the halfway hood. Oh, fuck. Damn, I just hit that curb, man. Excuse my language.
Requested you leave the order at their door. They added the following instructions.
Excuse me,
Everything
that was
fresh,
my
please.
fault. I hit that turn too soon. Hood light, yeah. Dang, I just jacked up my rear right tire. At least it was a curb and not a deer. Oh my goodness. That's funny. What did I tell y'all about the fact that people in the nice neighborhoods are nice? People in the nasty neighborhoods act nasty, and there's a reason for why you're where you're at. I'm telling you. I gave that dude his food. I said, have a good one. Nothing. I'm the type of guy, I'm going to say it twice. I said, have a good weekend. He goes, you too. Like he could barely get it out. You too. You too. That's why I got no empathy for people. Dude, you put positive energy out into the world. See what happens. I bet your situation will improve. Stuff pisses me off, honestly. I get really pissed thinking about that. Tony says, do like fat and turn slightly the other direction before you turn. Yeah. The little go all the way around. How do you struggle to just wish somebody a good day or a good weekend, man? How is that hard for you to do? A stranger. I'm cheerful. I'm cheery with people that I don't like. That I truly don't like. And I can still get that out. It's not that hard. NC Noodle Bar, 775, because we're going to run up on the score. We're going to run the score up on Brandon for talking junk. He said, Welty only makes $30. How about 40 on your head? 40 on your head, Brandon. Without breaking a sweat. He's going to come up with some joke. He's going to be like, it's going to cost you more than $40 to realign your tires. He's going to be like, good, you can pay for breakfast tomorrow too now. I hate NC Noodle Bar, honestly, because this is South Carolina, not North Carolina. You stupid noodle bar. How do you get your state wrong? SC Noodle Bar, please. Victory Lap says people are miserable. Yeah, I mean, it's sad. It really is. But I've been there. I've had horrible days. The problem is that, I mean, these people wake up like that perpetually, and they don't have any reason for being miserable, but they still feel miserable. Either way, the problem is, at a certain point, you got to figure out that it's just a better strategy to fake not being miserable, even if you are. It just is. Because at a certain point, all you're showing me is that you're not just miserable, you're stupid. Because you haven't figured that out yet. It's just a lack of critical thought and observation about how the world works. Positivity wins. Optimism wins. Kindness. Gratitude. Muster it up, man. You woke up today. 13,000 people overnight died in their sleep. 13,000. Not killed, not murdered. Their time ran out. 13,000 people, and you weren't one of them, and you want to act like you're pissed off. I don't have time for that. Brandon says being broke is miserable, and being ugly and miserable is even worse. Positivity hour with Welty. That's why I get comments sometimes. I'm like, the comments are like, you always seem like you're angry, like you're pissed off. I'm like, dude, you need to watch a little bit more. Watch a little bit more and do a little better about deciphering it, half the time I'm just joking around. It's just I'm just being funny. Good Lord. All right, I made it to North Carolina Noodle Bar. I have family members email me. You seem angry. You come off as an angry, upset young man. Victory Lap says, today is vent day. Let it all out. I'm good. I'm good. I'm trying to tell y'all I'm good. I operate on this level every day. I've been like this. Lone Wolf, hope you're having a good day. It's nearly impossible to always be happy. Hello?
Hey, baby.
Hey, you're on live with us.
Hey, everybody.
What's up?
I just wanted to call you and see what time we're going to the gym.
Well, to be honest with you, I'm about to be like over there like in 4 minutes.
So I need to go ahead and get ready.
I mean, that would be if you wanted to take separate cars and if you wanted me to quit working right now. But if I wanted to get another order coming back home like I normally do, I probably could.
Okay, don't quit working right now. I mean, I would rather just like us go together. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna say like 2.
Yeah, let me get an order coming back down Cherry Road, and then I'll end the live stream, and then we'll go.
Okay, sounds good.
Have you had lunch yet?
Yeah, I had like a little bowl of the leftover mac and cheese.
Is there any more of that?
Yeah.
I might have that too.
Okay. Well, if you all have a good day, I'll see you later, babe.
All right, let's see you soon.
Love you, bye.
Love you too. Lone Wolf says, I am having a good day so far, but I haven't went dashing yet. Around 3 or 3:30. Okay. Well, that's good. It's good to be able to have a good day without your income dictating how you feel. That's kind of been the theme of the discussion for the last 10 minutes if you've missed it. So yeah, you got to be able to, you've got to have a why for why you're living. Why? And it's got to be good. It's got to fire you up naturally. All you coffee drinkers, you're either addicted to it, or you just need to find more passion for waking up. You got to naturally caffeinate yourself. Jody says they make me come in at NC Noodle Bar. Oh yeah, no drive-through. Lone Wolf says I leave the stress outside when I'm dashing. As soon as I'm on the way home, I'm stress-free. Yeah, no, true that. True that. That's one part about why I like what I'm doing, because I've got family members. I've got family members that are salaried, and I mean they're working all the time. It'll be their off day, and they're taking phone calls constantly. And I'm thinking to myself, yeah, I mean it's great. And I know that, the people I'm referring to, they like their jobs too. I'm not gonna say they don't like it, but I'm thinking to myself, what's the value of that? Listen, when I turn DoorDash off at 2 o'clock to go to the gym, and I turn the live stream off, that's it. I'm literally like, I don't have anybody else to worry about. There's nobody looking to me to answer for anything as my own boss. All I got to do is make sure my wife's happy and that our needs are met. That's it. I mean, I turn these apps off, and my work mind is off. That's it. I don't have to. I'm not distracted. We talked yesterday about the completely misunderstood value of the gig economy. It's not in an hourly wage. That's not what. If you're in it for the hourly wage, you have misinterpreted. This is a nice neighborhood too over here. It's nowhere near as opulent, but it's just quaint. You know, it's nice and clean and quiet.
You leave the order at their door. They added the following instructions: leave at my door, back door.
And pretty, like the houses aren't as big, but they're real nice looking. They're nice and cute. They want it at the back door. Got a back door. Is Brandon still here? Check this out, Brandon. $39. Can you see that? There we go. $39 DoorDash so far. $39 on DoorDash, and look what I just got on Uber Eats. $11, 4.9 miles. It's gonna put us at 50. 50 on your head. Oh, Jody was gonna video bomb. You know, it's a nice neighborhood when you can leave your door open. Yeah. Yeah, so we're going to go get this Uber order, deliver it, and then I'm going to drive home. And we'll be at $50 for the stream, which will be, well, it'll be over 3 hours, but we went and got Allison breakfast before the shift started. Which way should I go here? I can go either way. Actually, now that I think about it, an $11 Uber Eats, that's the it's gonna be more than $11,
Turn
isn't
right
it?
on Cherry Road.
They usually increase the tips on the $11 orders. So I don't know how good this could get, but y'all aren't gonna know. You'll have to tune in tomorrow and I'll update you. I don't want to get my hopes up, but usually those $11 Ubers, you see them go up a little bit. Do you realize $50 in 4 hours is like averaging 2 points in the WNBA? I need to be over here. Brendan says he's the most wanted commenter on YouTube. On GigTube. Tony says maybe the Lakers should all identify as women so they can play a team they can beat. Dang. I mean, they did just finish like 4th place in the whole league. So that's a little unfair. Yeah, I'm chasing. Oh shoot. Yeah, at this point, I'm committed to chasing the bonus tip here. Whatever beyond $11 it's going to be. Yeah. Hey, plus the longer we keep the stream going, the more chance there is that somebody sponsors tomorrow's stream. We are ad-free today. Thank you to our sponsor, eBeggars KOP on YouTube. A $5 super chat makes tomorrow's live stream ad-free and makes you the sponsor. Whether you want to promote a channel, a cause, or a product, or maybe there's somebody out there that just simply wants to support the channel. Hector Mello says, how much have you made so far, Welty? After this delivery, we're going to be at least $50. I'm about to deliver an $11 Uber Eats, which traditionally, for me, always means it's more than $11. So we're going to be at least $50. Lone Wolf says, where is Bud Soda? Yeah, I don't know where he's at. Bud Soda won I did a giveaway. Well, I've done a couple of giveaways live. And Bud Soda won a $9 giveaway. And after that, he just took off. He hit and run. I'm like a slot machine, and he hit it. And he's like, all right, I'm going to get up. And I'm not going back. Got to leave while I'm ahead. Hector says when Uber shows 11 for low miles, is 9 out of 10 going to go higher? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The problem is I'm not going to keep the stream going long enough to know. I mean, there's a chance that it could go ahead and tell us right away, but I doubt it. Usually it takes an hour. Brandon says that my $50 don't count yet until the tip comes in. By the way, I've never mentioned this before, but I'm working on the structure of a Patreon. If anybody has anything that they'd like to see from me that they think would be a good offering on Patreon, let me know. Because what I'm thinking about so far is there would be an additional content library of films that I made before I started the Welty brand. Some stuff that certainly nobody has ever seen before. None of y'all have ever seen. So I would make some of that available to you. I would do some additional live streams. We'd live stream during like Hornets road games next season. and just hang out, watch the game, talk about whatever in the live chat. Eligible for Patreon members, and I've also thought about some other things. But if you have any idea of what it is I could offer that you think people would find worth it, and it'd be super cheap too. I'm not it'd be a couple bucks a month. Again, more of just a way to, because I know I've had a bunch of people before talk about wanting to support the channel, but kind of like what I do with the sponsorship concept of the super chat during the live stream. I mean, it's cool if people just want to like literally donate money to me, but whether it's the sponsor concept or the Patreon concept, like I want there to be some sort of value in return to people. Even if it's just a little bit, I want to, I feel like I should reciprocate some sort of value. So I just want to make it possible for people to do that. So nothing too intricate, like Patreon. Patreon's not going to take my time over. I'm still going to be heavily YouTube focused, but I'm just trying to build this brand out. One step at a time. Jody says $39.75. Better than nothing. Hey, do you want to just get in the car in 10 minutes?
In 10 minutes.
Yeah, I'll be there in like 9 or 10 minutes if you want to just come out. Then we could go straight away.
Okay.
And I might hunt, honestly, I might hunt for one more order if possible to take us back up there with you.
That's fine.
All right, so what?
Are you still doing the live stream?
Yeah, but yeah, just be ready because I'll just come get you instead of coming in the house.
Okay.
Okay, see you in a few.
All right, love you.
Love you too.
Bye.
Bye. Meet outside. I'm parked in the first yellow big truck. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Parked in the first yellow big truck when you turn in. David, please just stay in your truck, man. Just trust me, just stay in the truck. I'll bring it to you. Did you pass the entrance? Say I'm at 996. Stay in the truck, David. Don't do anything stupid. Don't do anything stupid, David. Where's this dude at? I don't even see a big yellow truck. He said turn left. I'm in the roundabout. Turn where the yellow sign is. Why do people have to make this so difficult? He's outside of his truck. Don't come to the window. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, Lord have mercy. Please, God, no. Hello?
What's up, bro?
What's happening?
Man, you got it.
I got you.
Ugly ass Chicago Bears shit right there, though.
Who are you talking to?
You got this Chicago.
Who are you talking to? Who do you root for?
Man, I'm a Pats fan, man.
Patriots?
Yeah.
We got no beef then.
Y'all beat our ass, though.
1995 or 85?
See, y'all just beat us this past season.
Past season, yeah. Oh, that's true. I know. I mean, we gave it to y'all 46-10 in the Super Bowl.
It's way back, though.
Way back.
Yeah.
That's before my time, and you're
mine
probably
too, bro.
you're too. Hey, enjoy the food, man.
Most definitely, bro.
All right, have a good one. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. That wasn't too bad. I just had PTSD. Oh, these truckers are wild with it. They'll just come up to your window. They just don't care. Oh my goodness. Oh, dude. No, that'll probably be the clip. That'll probably be today's clip right there. Oh my goodness. It's going 3 below $3. 3 hours today. These truckers, man, they don't want you approaching their truck. They approach you. I wonder if they have a rule about that. Maybe it's like you can't have dashers approaching your truck console. I don't know. Only hookers. David doesn't have any idea how close he just came to being unemployed, does he? Oh, boy. Say, hey, listen, sometimes you just got to laugh. Sometimes you just got to take uncomfortable, bad situations and just find the humor in them. Some people are incapable. Not me. Lone Wolf said facts. Yeah, I mean, I was that kid all the time in class laughing. And the teacher would be like, what are you laughing at? Or they'd be like, stop laughing. And I'd be like, I'm trying to communicate to you, like, I literally can't stop laughing. I can't stop. I'm sorry. Or I'm not even sorry. I don't even feel the need to apologize. I'm not going to stop laughing. Actually, you need to laugh more. Truly. How about no, you laugh a little more often. $5.25 for 11.4 miles. You just had to laugh about it. Yeah, no, it's laughable. It's a joke. Half the stuff we see out here, it's like, is this real or is this an SNL skit? Who wrote this? This is a comedy sketch. These must be paid actors out here. Comedians. It's always funny when you see people that can't drive, and they've got a COVID face mask hanging off their mirror up here. It's a COVID face mask. But yeah, I'm not surprised you don't know how to drive. Brandon says, driven dad gained more beard hairs. Then Welty gained dollars in these past 4 hours. Brandon, did you miss the last delivery we made to the trucker? You must have missed it, or else you would have been commenting. I was telling everybody that's gonna be what I clipped out today. That'll be the upload you see clipped out from the live. That was too good. He said, "Yeah, he missed it." Yeah, I know you did. It's too bad. I delivered to another trucker, and he approached the window. He approached the car again. I was like, please tell me he's not going to approach the car. He'll let me bring the food to him. But nope, another trucker coming up to the window. I made sure to pull up to him so that he'd be on this side so that y'all didn't see his face. I'm getting better at that. I told Matthew, man, I was like, hey, I learned from this situation too, man. I'm going to have to move a little differently now because of people like you, Matthew. I am here. Hello.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
You want to handle the live?
Yeah, hang on.
This will be a little preview for Monday.
Yeah. Hi, guys.
Little short version of the Allison live. We just had another truck driver approach the car live.
Okay. How'd that go?
It's good, nothing too crazy.
Good. How's it been going this morning?
It's going all right. Like $50.
Okay. It's starting to rain.
Yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. It is.
Yeah.
It really is starting to rain.
Yeah.
It's been sprinkling a little bit here and there.
I know you said you didn't get to eat anything, so I brought you a protein bar if you want one.
Oh, thank you. I'm
You're
thinking
welcome.
about stopping and getting some. If
Oh,
we
okay.
don't get an order.
We can do that.
What's the chat saying? You got to keep up.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm
with
not a
the chat.
YouTuber like you. I'm not used to doing this. Okay. Where did you stop reading? Lone Wolf says hello. Hi.
Start with that Brandon right here. Oh, I already told him what happened.
Okay, well, Lone Wolf said, well, I got a full tune-up, including all change on my car this week. Costs around $150 altogether. Ignition coils, I guess is what that says. I'm sorry, my glasses are like foggy. I can't really see. Ignition coils are expensive for my car. He said hello, and then Brandon said, good afternoon, madam. Hi.
Nice.
Not used to being called madam. Yeah, I haven't really done that much today other than just clean and go through boxes of stuff that used to be in my classroom. I'm sure Ryan has probably explained the situation, yeah?
No.
No? Okay, so
No.
I'm moving schools. I'm going to a new school next year.
Oh, yeah, I told him
And
that.
so the school year's like ending, so I had to take all of my stuff out of my classroom. But my new classroom is not going to be as big, so I'm not going to have room for everything.
Really?
So I am going through the boxes that I packed up and deciding what to keep, what to throw away, what to give to other teachers that I'm friends with who may be able to use stuff that I'm not able to use anymore. So that's pretty much what I've been doing this morning, is going through boxes, cleaning up the house, taking care of the dogs, listening to my audiobook. That's pretty much it.
Good use of a free off day.
Yeah. tomorrow's my last day with my kids. I know y'all did not sign up for teacher YouTube or whatever, but tomorrow's my last day with my kids, so I'm somewhat sad about that. I'm sad in some ways. In other ways, I'm just excited for it to be summer, honestly. I'm excited to have some time. Lone Wolf says it sounds productive. It was. It probably could have been more productive. It probably could have been better, but honestly, I was just happy to have a day to myself and not be...
You left something
Super
out that we
busy.
did. You left something out that we did.
What did we do? We had breakfast together.
You don't remember?
Stop it. Oh my gosh. This is why you're the one on camera most of the time and I'm not.
That's Jessica. That's Bobby's wife, Mrs. No Pants.
Oh, that's Bobby's wife. Okay, hey. How's it going? She says, is this Mrs. Welty? Yeah. That's actually my teacher name, Miss Welty. So, yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna come in here on her off day. She takes a day off, and you're gonna call her Mrs. Welty. That's
It's
what,
okay. It's
That's what
okay.
she doesn't want to hear today.
It's okay. One time versus a million times. Miss Welty, Miss Welty, Miss Welty, Miss Welty, Miss Welty. I'm just kidding. I love my kids, and I love that they feel like they can ask me for stuff. But I'm not gonna lie, it gets kind of old hearing your own name a million times a day.
You liked it that first year, though. After your name changed, you were like, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, whenever I got married, my kids had to start calling me Miss Welty instead of my maiden name, and that was kind of cool. But that's been almost 3 years ago, so
Yep.
that's crazy. We've been married for almost 3 years.
Oh, yeah.
Hey girl, so nice to see another wife ride along. Yeah, I haven't really done a ride along with Ryan yet, but I think we're gonna plan on doing it on Monday since Monday's
on Monday.
Memorial Day, and I'm not gonna be at school, so I'm not really used to doing ride-alongs with him, but it'll be fun. I'm not used to being out in public at this time of day.
Yeah.
I feel like you're out all the time, and I'm just not out in the wild most of the time. Although you could call what I do the wild, I suppose. Has it been busy this morning, would you say, or not really?
Nah, it's kind of like the last little bit.
Yeah. Jessica says, it's fun going out with Bobby. It gets me out of the house. Yeah. Extra time with him. I think you'll really like it. Yeah. I do like riding with Ryan. We used to do Amazon flex shifts together.
Oh, we'll be back.
And
We'll
we
be back.
do ride together whenever he's door dashing, but I just don't really do it with him while he's on live. We normally just do it like on, Friday night, Saturday night, whatever, but he's not really live at that time. Jody Lee says something is happening over here at the Winthrop Coliseum.
Jody's
I wonder if that's one of the high school graduations, like Rock Hill High School or something.
on a Thursday.
Yeah. My school's graduation is next Wednesday.
We've been trying to figure out all day why there's so much traffic.
He said they have police directing traffic into the parking lot. I bet it's one of the high school graduations.
Wow.
My high school that I work at, the graduation is happening next Wednesday. So, I mean, they don't really do it on like a Saturday or anything. They just do it on like a random weekday.
Yeah, I thought it was too soon for graduation.
I mean, a lot of the high schools were done like today or yesterday.
Oh, that
And see,
explains.
my high school, their last day for the students is tomorrow, but graduation's not going to be until next Wednesday. And I don't really know why. But whatever. I bet that's what it is. Because I know the Winthrop graduation already happened several weeks ago. He said, can you scroll and read my previous question, Miss Welty? Oh, did I miss it? I'm sorry.
Uh-oh, you got to do better.
I'm sorry. I'm not a professional YouTuber. I apologize. How many of your kids do you think will join the gig economy in a few short years when they're Welty's age? I don't know. I mean, I'm sure some of them might. Right. I teach, I don't know if you guys know this. I teach 9th and 10th graders. I teach high school English. So a lot of my 9th graders, honestly, will just say, like, They don't really know what they want to do yet. They might say they want to go into college or the military, whatever, but they don't really have specifics yet. And a lot of my 10th graders this year, my 10th grade class was really, really small. And a lot of them want to go into like more of trade fields like welding or, auto mechanics, things like that, which is good because we need people like that. Jessica said, have an awesome day, guys. You too, Jessica.
See you, Jessica. Have a good one.
Rio said, how's the behavior? Heard it's been getting bad. It really honestly depends on the school. It depends on the classroom. It depends on the day. I feel like I generally have good behavior in my class. But I will say, it's kind of crazy. You would think that the behavior would be bad when kids are not wanting to do their work. But my kids have been so great about doing their work this year. And then after we got finished with all of our state testing, like we don't have anything else to do because we're done with state testing. And so I thought it would be fun to watch movies, to play, like Uno or Monopoly or things like that. And my kids are like, I'm bored. And they start acting bad. And I'm like, why are you bored? We're doing fun stuff.
No, the Bible talks about idle hands.
Yeah.
People don't have something to do. That's when they get goofy.
We had stuff to do, though. We played Jenga. We played Uno. But some of them wanted to be misbehaving because they were bored, they said. Oh, well. I hope they're being good today, honestly. Day's almost over. There's only an hour left of school, so I hope they're being good without me there. Do you give your kids assigned seats? If they have to be in assigned seats because they can't handle any other way, then yes, but most of the time, no. Only if they truly have to have that. And I tell my kids all the time, I'm like, I want to be relaxed with you, and I will be relaxed until I can't be. And if you are acting out to the point that I can't be relaxed, then we have to have no fun.
That's what I tell my subscribers too. You better not act up. I told them earlier I had to block somebody for the first time today.
Really?
Oh yeah, I had to block somebody.
I haven't heard this story. I wasn't on the live earlier, sorry. Steve said, finally done driving. Hi, and welcome to the stream. Hey, Steve.
Oh yeah, Steve's in and out all day. Steve's a good supporter.
Yeah. So tell me what happened with blocking somebody. Ria said, Welty said, give me Cash App or you're blocked.
Yeah.
I hope that's not what you said.
No.
I know it's not.
No, it was that Mr. Glowstick guy.
Oh yeah.
After I came at him, he came back again and was like, I hope you get put in a long black hearse.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. And I was like, hey, I'm good with the criticism.
That's normal behavior.
Yeah. I'm cool with any type of criticism. That's fine. But it's like that's definitely where the line has to be. Like,
yeah, I mean, I just don't get people. I don't get why people would say stuff like that at all.
Death references can't be.
Y'all better not be coming at my man like that.
That can't be part of the day.
Are we doing an order before we go to the gym?
No, but I'm about to get something to eat.
Oh, okay.
I might just get a pie.
Well, he said he did not want my protein bar that I brought him. He wants an apple pie from McDonald's.
Did you just call me Welty?
I did.
That's the first time she called me.
I know, I never call you that. But that's in the chat. That's what everybody says. Oh, Welty said this.
Yeah.
So, maybe I should just start calling you that.
Welty?
Yeah.
Nah.
I've been trying to eat healthy and not eat at McDonald's lately, but you brought me here against my will, so.
Are you going to get something?
I don't know.
I'm just
Dashing Trader said,
snack.
laughing emoji.
Trader's here. What's up, Trader?
I will say, I'm not really involved in the GigTube thing, but I do watch a lot of y'all's videos because he watched them. So then I started watching them too, and I really like your videos, Trader. I think they're really funny, and I love the confrontational element of your videos. What made you decide to become a teacher? Well, that's kind of a long story, I guess. So both my parents are in the medical field. So growing up, I thought I would also be in the medical field until about high school, I guess, like 11th grade. And in 11th grade, I took teacher cadet and AP literature. And in teacher cadet, you get to be in another, like an actual teacher's classroom for 6 weeks and help them. I'm gonna pause for a second so he can order his food. Also, do you have a charger? Because it's gonna die soon. The laptop says it's low battery.
No, it's fine. We have enough to finish.
Okay. Anyway, I got to help in a high school teacher's classroom for 6 weeks, and that was really fun. And I also just have always been a reader. I've always been somebody who really loves writing, and I feel like literacy is something that.
Hi, welcome to McDonald's. Would you like
Hang on.
anything from mobile app today?
No, thank you.
What can I get for you?
I'm gonna do a strawberry cream pie.
Strawberry cream pie.
Yes, please.
We only have apple pies at the moment.
Oh.
It's going to be like maybe 11-minute wait on the strawberry cream.
No, don't worry about it. I'll just do a McDouble and a small fry on the 2 for $3.
Okay, that's all for you?
Yeah, no pie.
All right. Be $3.80 at the window.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Anyway, to quickly finish up what I was saying, I feel like literacy is something that the United States of America really needs to focus on right now. We really need strong English teachers because as a nation, our literacy rate has just significantly dropped. And
You mean people don't know their own language?
people don't know how to read well. People don't know how to write well. Communication is like the most important thing in the whole world. In order to do anything, you have to communicate with other people. And so I felt like if I was going to do anything as a career, as a job, I might as well do something that I'm passionate about. I might as well do something that I care about and something that's going to make a difference in the world. And no, I would never, ever want to be an administrator. Even though I have a lot of respect for administrators, that's absolutely not something that I would want to do. Blake J said, I almost became a high school English teacher. I still think about that a lot, actually. Yeah, we need good teachers. And Brandon said, Welty won't wait 11 minutes for himself, but will wait 25 minutes for a DoorDash order for $6.
Yeah.
Yes. Love my man, but he makes some illogical decisions sometimes. Jody Lee says, 9, the truckers are just tired and hungry. They just want their food. There is no rule. Okay.
I was asking if earlier, I was like, do they have some sort of rule that I can't approach them because they keep coming up in my car when it.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. And Steve said, that makes sense and it's commendable. Yeah, I mean, every job, hopefully, is going to provide some type of positivity to the world. And everybody can't do everything. You have to have something that you're good at. So everybody needs to find their thing, and that's my thing. Rio said Welty needed to pay more attention in his English class. Yeah, he definitely could have done better in high school. He's
What's
very
that?
smart, but
No,
he
thank
could have
you.
done better.
All right, you too. Who could have done better in high school?
You. Rio said Welty needed to pay more attention.
Tell them what my high school GPA was.
I don't know what your high school GPA was, but whenever you were a senior,
4.3.
You just didn't try.
Yeah, I took a whole year off and still got a 4.3.
Okay. Brandon,
Graduated with honors.
Brandon says Welty.
Put some respect on my name.
Brandon says Welty does make sense. He makes AdSense.
There you go. Who said that?
Brandon Diaz.
There you go. That's my favorite Brandon Diaz comment.
Blake J said my high school GPA was trash. That doesn't matter in the real world. LOL. It doesn't necessarily. And I tell my kids all the time, just because you make an A in my class, that's not going to make your life. But what I'm trying to teach my kids is that there are several skills that you need in life. And even if you pass my class with 100, or if you fail my class, hopefully you still gained communication skills that you'll use for the rest of your life. So you're right. Your GPA doesn't really matter that much, but the skills that you hopefully learn will matter. Like I said, you're a great teacher. Thank you. I hope my kids feel that way. They probably don't, but I hope they do.
That's
He
not
said that
true.
facts.
You have kids coming back to next year talking about how much they like you.
I do have one of my kids. She sent me a message today, and she was like, "Why are you not here today? I miss you." And I was like, "I'll be back tomorrow." Rio said GPA isn't a long-term goal. It's a short-term skill that reflects how much you tried,
That's me.
especially for college
Thank you.
opportunities.
Have a good day.
Facts. Brandon Diaz said that made me tear up. Oh, Don't cry. It'll be okay.
No, he's joking, Allison.
I know.
He's
Why did you get? You
he's a
got
troll.
fries and they smell so good. Right whenever we're going to the gym. Steve said many of our delivery instructions prove how lacking communication skills are. I know.
Yeah, exactly.
I know. That's
that's a-
exactly what I'm saying.
That's a good point.
The whole world just like forgot how to read and write, it seems like. Lone Wolf said I graduated at 17 with 2 extra credits that I needed, and I slept in every class. LOL. Good for you, dude. I hope that you gained some skills in high school that can still help you in your everyday life. But yeah, no, Steve, the delivery instructions that some of these people write, I'm like, how are you an adult? Like, how are you surviving in this world?
And it's like they don't even understand their own environment. They're just completely wrong about where it is they are. They'll say, I'm at the third door.
And it's not even the third door.
And they're at the second door.
I know.
Freaking stupid.
Oh my gosh. I'm laughing, but that's actually not something funny. That's actually very sad. Brandon said I went from worrying about AP classes to worrying about AR rating. You know what? The way we came, we didn't even pass the Coliseum, so we didn't see all the police and everything, and all the people at the Coliseum. But I bet it was a graduation.
We're going to be staying off at Eden Terrace.
Yeah, Lone Wolf said I spent over 20 years as operating various types of machines. Yeah, we need people of all types. We need all types of careers to make the world move.
We do. I think about that a lot. I think about my goal of, encouraging people of the options that they have, that self-employment is very possible. But at the end of the day, we need people.
We need all types of people. I mean, without trades people, without welders and plumbers and we need everybody.
If everybody tried to be a DoorDash live streamer all at one time, it'd be a big problem.
Lone Wolf said, but every single boss I have had was an a-hole, so now I dash.
Right.
I think Brian can tell you that he definitely understands that. All right, guys. It's been fun.
Yeah, we're going to call it. Thank y'all for hanging out.
It's been fun. I'll see you guys on Monday.
I don't have the Uber tip yet, so Brandon's going to claim I didn't make $50. But y'all know we did.
Lone Wolf said, take care. Have a good workout. Thank you. It'll be fun.
Oh, yeah. So we'll see y'all tomorrow for the last live stream of the week. There's going to be ads. I mean, we got about 30 more seconds before somebody can super chat before there's going to be ads tomorrow. One more shout out to eBeggars KOP, checking the channel out in the description and the title, for making today's live ad-free by sponsoring with a super chat, supporting the channel. I will see you all next time on UUELTE.